channel. My name is Dr. Chinyere Ukweni here on the Local Vet Africa. As always, we talk about animals, public health, and everything in between, keeping it hot, simple, and easy to understand. Today, we're going to be talking about popular myths, superstitions, folktales, and everything in between. Why we'll be debunking them about cats. Yes, you heard me right, cats. So in the 15th century, while the Pope was telling people to kill every cat they can find, somewhere around Muhammad's time, he was telling, that's Prophet Muhammad, he was telling people that they should love and treat their cats well, because if they don't, they will find themselves in hellfire. And Prophet Muhammad had a cat, her name was Muisa, right? So Muisa was Prophet Muhammad's cat. So today we're going to be talking about everything, popular myths about cats, and we'll be debunking them, telling you the actual thing that happens with cats. Stay with us, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and drop your comments in the comment section. We want to hear from you. We want to know what you think about cats. Do you have a cat? Just drop it in the comment section. So let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm going to be using Nigeria as a case study because I'm from Nigeria. So right here now, whenever you see a cat in your house or around you, people will start praying, kabashing, and speaking in tongues because they actually think that the cat was sent by a witch or from someone in their village. But I mean, if a witch can send a cat, why don't you think that the cockroaches, the rats, the goats, the animal, every single animal around you, why don't you think that they can also be used to actually deliver bad awful things to you? So I think it's really stupid for people to just stereotype it to just cats. Cats are not witches, they are not sent by witches, they are just like every other animal in your vicinity. So a lot of people in this area believe that cats do better, see better at night, and they also believe that cats hear better. There are a lot of things that people think that make cats extra, but no, cats do not see very well in the dark. Yes, they see better than human beings because they have eyes that are packed with cells that make them see better. So no, they don't actually see very well in the night. That's why a study says that cats sleep 70% of their life, but they are active during the dawn and during the dusk. That means that during the early hours of the day they are very active. During the late hours of the day they are very active, but not in the midnight, not when the day is darkest. Now that's kind of true in some way because cats have what they call the writing reflex, in the sense that the cats, whenever they jump, they have the ability to twist. Their body is very flexible. They can twist and land on their feet. But the amount of cats that come into the clinic with broken limbs actually suggests that cats are also vulnerable to being injured. They are vulnerable to fractures. They can actually hurt themselves by landing on their feet. So yeah, while cats can actually land on their feet, they can also get hurt by landing that way. Many people believe that cats hate having their baths. When you pour water on cats, they'll just run away. Why that is actually a little bit true, because cats have a very heavy coat. Their hair coat is heavy and most of the time coily, so it's very hard for their coats to dry. And besides, cats groom themselves a lot, so they like the smell of their saliva actually repels both ants, and it actually helps them in their own niche. So most of the time, water and soap bathing them, actually, it's not that they hate it, but it's just that they would rather not have a bath because they always bathe themselves, so to say. Now, if you bath your cat regularly, if you have a cat and you bath the cat regularly right from when it was small, your cat would be so used to you bathing it that it won't have an issue with you. So this actually happens to cats that grew up maybe homeless, and then maybe someone adopted them, and then they actually started, all these things are now foreign. Many people believe that cats are useless pets, or would I say lesser pets than, like, people would rather say, I'd rather have a dog than have a cat as a pet. And why that makes sense for some people, they give you a lot of reasons. Cats don't bark. I also know that cats are very important and loving pets. A lot of people be like, cats, they like staying on their own, but no. I had a pet, a cat, a kitten growing up, she was my first pet ever that I called mine. So she used to be really lovely. When you wake up in the morning, you see that she has caught rats. You catch like up to 3 or 4 rats and then line them up in front of my door. And she used to be really adorable. And I found it strange when I started hearing people say stuff like cats are not good pets. Dogs are better pets than cats. No, all animals can be loving if you show them love. All animals can be adorable if you show them adorable. Like my cat used to even give me lizard. She would kill lizard, eat the head, and drop the remaining parts for me. People who own cats will definitely attest to this. So the first thing anybody will tell you when you want to have a pet is that, and you say, oh, I want to go get a cat, they'll tell you that your cat will run away. I don't know why it's really popular in Nigeria and maybe in Africa, I don't know, that cats run away, but no, cats don't leave their owners and run away. I even heard something as crazy as that cats leave their owners, run away, go into the bush and become tigers. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. But no, cats don't run away. Cats don't leave their owners and run away unless you're maltreating them. I heard that it's more common with male cats. But I want to tell you this: if you treat your cat well, right now my dad has a male cat in his house. If you treat your cat well, your cat will be with you. But your cat will not leave you and run away, because I mean, you're already giving it food, you're already giving it shelter. What else? Like, if you treat your cat well, your cat will definitely stay with you. You won't run away. And besides, cats cannot even become lions. Idiom cat and dog, is it idiom or the saying that goes cat and dog, you rain cat and dog, you did this cat and dog? Well, cats and dogs, matter of fact, cats are very attacking, they are very defensive of their territory. Like I told you, I had a cat. Whenever my cat sees a dog, she actually runs, climbs a tree and runs, her whole body will stand up. Dogs do that too. Dogs are very defensive of their territory. But if a cat and a dog grow up together, they would not attack each other. If they were small in the same house together, they would not attack each other. I have seen that happen. I have seen dogs and cats actually coexisting. So no, cats and dogs are not enemies. They are not enemies by any chance. Please, whenever you see a cat and you see a dog, don't go running and saying stuff like, oh no, they are going to fight each other. No, unless they don't know each other, which is normal. A dog will fight a dog he doesn't know. A cat will fight another cat she doesn't know, or he or she don't know. So it's just normal for animals to defend their territory. Yeah, so this brings us to the end of today's talk about cats. I hope this will make you get that cat you want to get. If the love of your life is a cat, drop a picture of your cat in the comment section. If you want to get a cat and you don't know how to go about it, drop a comment in the comment section. Yes, I've heard of people also say that cats don't eat raw fish. Until next time, remember to subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Local Vet Africa. And as always, we love you. And my name is Dr. Chinua Mupeni.